Hey y'all, it's your girl Shadow. What's up? I'm just doing a quick review on the Netflix movie. What is it called? Roxanne. I watched it last night, and I can honestly say I was pretty impressed with some of the performances. Definitely Nia Long. I really like Nia Long. So pretty much what Roxanne is, it is kind of like an introductory story based on a true story about Roxanne Shante, the hip hop lady in Queens, New York. And it is really showing her transition from a teenage with a struggling mom going through some issues and her three sisters, and they live, kind of in the projects, and mom is hopeful that the man of her life and her are going to get a house, move the girls out of the hood, and have this beautiful life. And some turn of events happen where that does not happen. Let me just say that I was more impressed with the performances. The young lady who played Roxanne Shante, I really liked how charismatic she was. She looked the par. They really brought out the 80s with the language and the dialogue. And I really, really appreciated the story. A lot of people were like, oh, it's all right, but it don't really dive into the hip hop. Well, I don't think that it should have. I think it was focused. And I like that it had a focused story. The focus was Roxanne Shante could rhyme, and she can rhyme, and she was battling since she was little. Mom would let her battle. She can get some cash, and she used that to hustle and to help her mother during a struggling time. With that, she goes through some issues. She meet a man, and she's abused, and she is naive about what being a rapper is, and she gets done kind of dirty throughout this. And it highlights some things that teenage black girls go through when they're struggling with trying to find out who they are, at the same time trying to deal with parent issues, being the oldest, helping with your siblings and things like that. So it really, really, really goes through some deep story about how Roxanne Shante triumphed and then fell, kind of thing, without giving away pretty much too much of the plot. That is the plot. The ending, I can see why a lot of people was tweeting me saying that the ending was not really all that. I think that it ended that way because it had a definite story that they wanted to tell, and they didn't want to go too far, and it's leading up to another person or another hip-hop legend, and they might continue with another storyline. I'm thinking I was okay with the ending. It wasn't no, oh wow, that ending was great, because one thing I do notice about kind of like biography or true stories, those, they want it to end on like kind of like that happy ending, cliffhanger type thing. So I wasn't too shocked about the ending. I had I almost knew how it was gonna end, just a little bit. But you guys, go on Netflix. If you got Netflix, go check out Roxanne. Nia Long is in there. Mr. Ali Marshner, I do not know his name. Oh my goodness. But the dude that played in Luke Cage as the villain that everybody liked. I can't think of his name, but his last name is Ali. Great performance from him. The girl who played Roxanne Shante, I'm not sure what her name is. I should have probably did a little bit more research. And everybody did an okay performance in this movie. It has some really difficult things that, I was a little bit like, oh, I hope this ain't about to happen. And it has some things it's realistic, especially with black women and black young teenagers going through, and I appreciated it. Definitely recommend it. You guys need to go check it out. Once again, it's on Netflix. Roxanne. Nice little Netflix movie to kick back and just enjoy, and for that nostalgia factor. And you guys need to check it out. So anyway, let me know if you have seen it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you recommend it? What performance did you like overall? My favorite performance was definitely Nia Long. I think she killed it. She sold it. I was very impressed with her performance. You guys let me know did you like Nia Long's performance? And what did you expect when you seen this movie? Did you get anything out of it? Do you want these type of stories to continue and be put out on Netflix and tell a lot of these stories that our young folks don't know about? I'm going to recommend this to my daughter. I have a 20-year-old daughter who's about to be 21, and I like to give her, she loves things like this, and I like to give her movies to where we go back in our history and music, and especially with females, because we don't get our stories told that often. So anyway, subscribe to my channel, you guys. Like this video. Please support me. I appreciate it. And please talk to me. Put some comments down there and I will respond to you. All right. Well, this is your girl Shadow. And like I said, this is a quick movie review on Roxanne, the original Netflix TV streaming service movie. So hit me up if you guys recommend some Netflix shows for me, too, shows and or movies, so I can check them out. And if I really like them, I will do a review. If it's really sucky, I might do a review too. All right, this your girl Shadow, and I'm signing out. Deuces.